Hello guys and welcome back to Roblox Spinner. In today's video, we'll discuss how Drake and InquisitorMaster had a secret relationship. Let's head right into it. Drake's relationship status. Drake had a romantic involvement with Alex. Isn't he already in a relationship? Jade, you're correct. Drake and Jade both debuted when the squad was still in its early stages. Because Alex and Zach were already in a relationship, many people began shipping Drake and Jade, and a fantastic bond developed. Drake and Jade are engaged as of 2021. Recent Gabby, Jade and Drake were seen in real life in one of the videos released shortly before the launch of the squad. They were using Troom hacks to take photos, leading many followers to believe that they were dating. Drake and Jade had several passionate meetings in early 2020. These include Jade pretending to be pregnant several times, Drake dying only for Jade to chase him down, and Drake attempting to stop Zach from shooting Jade despite Zach being the sheriff. Even if they make romantic jokes, Jade mostly engages with Zach because they have similar personality traits, or with Alex and Charlie since they are all the same gender. Even though they aren't as intense as Alex, Drake and Jade have an intriguing relationship. When Zach went missing in November and early December, they were thrust into the spotlight. Without Zach hogging the majority of the screen time, Drake and Jade drew even more attention to themselves. Drake and Jade, like Jade and Alex, had an out-of-nowhere makeout and spent a lot of time together in Among Us. By the way, did you know about this story? Let us know in the comments section down below. The secret relationship with Alex. Drake's actions during the relationship have finally been made public. I cheated on Gabby, and I'm sorry. I was simply hanging out with an old friend, Alex, at a party, and Gabby was also present, and we were all having a fantastic time. Alex was exhausted, and we got to know one another, but I stayed by Gabby's side. I ran into her again a few weeks later, and we swapped phone numbers. Initially, it was simply the two of us going out for a cup of coffee or lunch. Nothing spectacular or unusual happened. It can happen every 2 weeks or so. Gabby was at work, and I was at home, so after a day of conversing at lunch, we decided to have a little fun and kiss each other one afternoon. I couldn't stand it any longer and told Gabby everything that had happened, yet we're still together. Also, make sure to write your thoughts on all that happened in the comments section. They should break up. If you are experiencing signs that your love is waning, remember that it's normal for couples to move apart. No one is requiring Jake to be the same guy he was yesterday, a year ago, or even 10 years ago to be successful. Relationships that survive the test of time are the ones that allow people to grow together as a result of their experiences. Drake's time has come to say his final farewell. Something greater is waiting for you somewhere else. Also, verbal abuse and chit-chat are never acceptable. And as women, we must see this as a deal breaker right away, regardless of the circumstances, because more often than not, if something happens once, it will happen again and again. She has a buddy named Zach who believes that no one should stay in a relationship when they're being mistreated verbally, emotionally, financially, or physically. Love does not hurt, nor does it have the power to control. It's important that you exit the relationship safely and seek the support of me and Jax, as well as your trusted friends, and if necessary, a professional counselor. Integrity and moral convictions are the defining characteristics of who you are as a human being. It's apparent that it is past time to move on from the scenario if any of these factors are compromised. When your values begin to be compromised for the purpose of Jade, when your values begin to be compromised for the sake of, as Zach argues, it's time to reevaluate and affirm your worth outside of that relationship. Neither of Light and Charlie should lose sight of what makes each of you unique as people. However, it's crucial to remember that partnerships are intended to build up and develop us rather than degrade and ruin us. What do you all think about Jade though? Should she break up? Let us know in the comments section down below. But this brings us to the end of today's video, so I hope you guys had fun watching it. Give us a like if you did, and subscribe to our channel to stay updated. Also activate the bell so you definitely won't miss out on any of our future uploads, and watch the 2 videos that are on your screen now because I'm sure you'll love them too. We'll see you all in the next one, but until then, take care and goodbye.